guys, so we're here in Selly today, and I've got Zar with me again to look at West Lodge, the property that's under development at the moment. We're going to just talk a little bit about West Lodge today and just discuss some of the features, and then a little bit about Selly. So just start with Zar, welcome on this frosty morning in December. So we've just had a little walk round, and work's coming on a treat, isn't it? With this wonderful building. What I was quite interested to talk about was just a little bit about the history of the place. What do you know about the history of this wonderful building? You just see it in the background there, guys. It's beautiful property.
This building is part of the former Selly Hospital. Its history itself goes back to 1800. That's a different history it has. But part of the history which is to do with the Selly Hospital, it started in 1902. This building has been used for a number of obviously uses. It was used as the outdoor clinic, outdoor patients, just to see once recovery was being reached by the patients, let them out the door and go home, outdoor patients. Before that, it was for nurses, overnight stay, and before that, it was used for obviously people who were in the Gulf War and treatment. Prince Charles visited here to see the victims, our soldiers who returned back from the Gulf War. Yeah. And it was obviously visited by our Queen as well, Queen Elizabeth. And the reason obviously it was then later listed was because the presence of Prince Charles and Queen Elizabeth. And Prince Charles has a very big interest in architecture buildings.
He does, doesn't he? Yeah.
So this particular building, when he visited, once our veteran soldiers came back, he listed it. So it's been listed since.
It's a listed building. It's hardly surprising. It's absolutely magnificent property. It really is. So you've now started the refurbishment, and do you want to tell us a little bit about what's going on inside?
Yes. Once we had granted planning permission through the local authority, we were told that the building had to be restored back to its original look. So the red brick present, plus the red tiles on the top as well, bringing it back to the original look it had back in the 1900s. What we're building here is refurbishing this property back into 1 or 2 bedroom apartments. Each apartment is unique in its design. Some has 1 bedroom and a study, 1 bedroom or a games room, or 2 bedrooms and a study, 1 bathroom or 2 en-suites, living dining area combined, separate dining areas. So each apartment is unique in itself.
I think the thing that really impressed me, and we'll do a walk round on another occasion when building work's a little bit further along, but some of the features from the original building just look magnificent, don't they? You've got awesome windows, you've got the metalwork inside, some of the archways.
The archways, we've tried to restore them back and try to keep the original features. It looks nice.
Yeah.
We've tried to refurbish these properties to the best quality as we would move into them. Right?
Yeah.
And then we've gone back into them and changed things again and again until they look good to us, good enough for us to move in. And we've gone back to planning probably 3 times on this.
And is that just because you get inspired when you're sort of going around the property?
We're looking through it. As we're going through the property, we're thinking we can do more here. We can add more things. And because being local listed, it requires us to go back to the local authority and making sure we've got the approved consents for us to move forward with these. The metal features inside, the roof trusses which have been exposed inside there, they attract us to it, and that's why we've tried to restore them and keep them there.
Yeah.
The building itself, if you look at the central window there at the top, it's a beautiful. That's a living room that is there. Wow. That's going to be an awesome view for somebody to be looking out the window from there. It's lovely. It's a lovely apartment.
Yeah, I think it's a real treat, isn't it? Looking at a building like this that's such historical relevance. So many beautiful features.
It's got a lot of character.
Yes.
Beautiful character to it. Windows have also been restored. Sash windows, wooden sash windows. A lot of money gone into that. Local authority wouldn't accept UPVC windows here. Double glazed, obviously to improve efficiency as well again. Very lovely.
So Now, I'm not going to hold you to this, Sar, but when do you think we'll be able to have a good look round and start seeing, some of the apartments come to life?
We've pushed a lot of people onto this because obviously there was a delay with the planning part of it. We've pushed a lot of bodies onto here now, so we're looking to complete this sometime in March, April.
So the brochures are being prepared at the moment?
The brochures are being prepared at the moment. We're just finalising on the final spec on this to be included. Again, we're trying to include CCTV cameras here. It doesn't require it, but it's just people have this habit now, especially with technology which is out there like Ring. You can allows you to inform you who's at your doorstep. So we've just said, why not do it more better, industrial purpose, better cameras. It'll have the smart thermostats inside there again. Modern kitchens, new appliances, good brand appliances like Neff or Siemens. New modern colours throughout. So we're very excited.
It's going to be awesome.
I think it's nice.
So we're going to have a little wander around now. I'll put some more stuff on afterwards. But anybody that's interested in finding out more about West Lodge, if you go to the website www.miapropertygroup.co.uk, and we'll keep putting updates on there, and you'll be able to find out more as the property develops, and you'll be able to find out when viewings are taking place. But in the meantime, thanks for joining me, Zar.
Pleasure.
And we'll go and have a little wander around Selly Oak. Cheers.